Hey guys, welcome back to Spiritual Detox Guidance. I'm here today, guys, with a beautiful message for you guys for your Monday POTW. This is the Prosperity on the Way reading, and I want to pull a beautiful card from my Sacred Geometry Activations deck. So I already cleansed the cards. I already prayed and meditated on them for you guys and shuffled them really nice. And I am doing another little shuffle for you guys so you guys can see me doing that shuffle. And look how beautiful these cards are, guys. I love it. Flower of Life. I'm all about the sacred geometry. So I want to get you guys a great reading that can help you guys, prosper this week. So let's see what Spirit has for the collective for today for our POTW. POTW, prosperity on the way. So Spirit, can we have one card for the collective? What message do we have for the collective for today for our POTW reading? What message do you have for the collective? What do they need to hear from our Sacred Geometry's Activation Oracle? Let's see what our beautiful messages for today. Ooh, that's too many cards. Alright, I wanted one card, but it gave me 4. So, guess that's the message for today. And I'm gonna take that because I feel it. So, POTW. Alright. Okay, so 4 messages from Spirit. So we have first Magic card. Can you guys see? The lighting is a little crazy out here. I'm gonna set them up and then I'll show you. So the first card was Magic, number 31. The second card was Healing, number 29. And then we have Throat Chakra and Allowance, number 5 and number 9. Okay, and so you guys get a better visual because it's really sunny out today and it's super hot and there's a little glare going on. Alright, so the 31 Magic card, 29 for Healing, the number 5 Throat Chakra card, the number 9 Allowance card. Okay, so I'm going to read the message for you guys from the book. So I haven't memorized all of them yet. This is a new deck. Alright, so let's start off here with 31, the Magic card. So, it says, the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Oftentimes, what we consider to be magic is simply that which we cannot explain within the parameters of our existing belief system or reality. If we haven't seen something before, or we were never taught that something could exist, then it must be magic if we clearly experience or observe it. Magic could be described as the explanation we give for something we perceive as real, even though science has not been able to prove or explain it yet, and our mind struggles to accept it. Throughout history, humans have had a profound fascination with magic and a deep fear of it as well. Magic holds seemingly unseen and unknown possibilities that can be of immense value. Yet, our lack of understanding and control makes us fearful of it. We assign great power to it, as described in countless fairy tales, myths, and legends, in which magicians, sorcerers, witches, and wizards play significant roles. Perhaps our deep fascination with magic is our unconscious desire to alter our existing reality and expand beyond our current state to become a much grander expression of who we really are. Magic helps us believe that anything is possible, even the things that seem impossible or that make no sense. Magic is another word for manifestation. What is clear is that magic requires a deep and unwavering intent and conviction on the part of the magician. An uncertain and questionable abracadabra will simply not do. Changing our reality starts with a deeply rooted belief that we can. You have to believe. That's my little excerpt. When we are deeply connected to ourselves and Source, our presence is without a doubt. This solid connection is the secret power of all great sorcerers and wizards who, based on their conviction, intention, and trust, are able to perform magic. So, this is the card, so you guys can get the activation. The glare in the sun is kind of weird. I can't really see if you guys can see it that clear. Sorry. Sucks. Okay, that's a little better in the shade over here. Beautiful. So yeah, so you guys can see the activation in the colors, how pretty. If you check it out, just look at it for a second, then I'll read it. Okay. So it says the purples, including the indigo and violet, are a combination of red, the warmest color, and blue, the coolest color. Purples are associated with the third eye chakra and the crown chakra, representing our psychic, extrasensory abilities, as well as our mysterious connection to Source. It is why they have been associated with magic and mystery throughout history. The center of the activation represents our radiant core, which is strongly anchored into the Source and facilitates our ability to perform our magic with great power and energy. The transparencies represent the vague and elusive spiritual world in comparison to our solid and form-based physical world. So it says here to take a moment to go inside yourself and remember where you came from. You are magic. You are made of energy, pure consciousness. You are a conduit between this world of spirit and the world of matter. You have magic abilities that are far beyond what the existing belief system can explain. How do you perform your magic? What is it that you want to create? Beautiful. So what Spirit is saying here with the magic card is that you are magic and you have the ability to create your reality. You have the ability to create whatever you want. You create your own future. You know, you have free will. And magic is looked at as like wands and witches, but we are all magic. We all possess that power. And all we have to do is set our intention and trust that it will happen. We have to believe that we can in order for the magic to work, for it to come alive. And magic is manifestation. So manifesting is how we create our magic. This is how we create our reality. So that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see about healing. Number 29. I'm going to try to get it under 15 minutes. If not, I might have to cut off the beginning of this and put the rest on YouTube. But yeah, the readings are a little bit long. So the healing card, number 29. The frequency, it's a little windy. Yes. Alright, so the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Healing literally means to make whole. It refers to the process of restoring health to something or someone that is unbalanced, diseased, or damaged. For us to reach or maintain a state of health and wholeness, we need to balance all aspects of ourselves, our physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional bodies have to harmoniously work together. And this requires clear communication and awareness of all information that our sensory system is providing us. So far, we have recognized sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch as the 5 senses that provide this feedback. In the new energy, we are invited to add our intuitive perception as the 6th, which complements this profound and essential feedback system well. So it talks about the card, and let me show you guys the card so you can see the activation over here in the shade. Alright, so this is the healing card, guys, and if you guys kind of check it out, beautiful. 1212, right when I'm saying the healing card. Beautiful. It's so pretty. You guys want to lock in on the activation. Alright. Okay, so it says the color green dominates this activation as it is associated with health. Most likely because in nature, green indicates growth, fertility, and life. When in the springtime, we see the first greenish glow return on the branches of the trees. We know that a new growth cycle has started, a clear indication of the continuance of life. Green also refers to a heart that is open to truth, compassion, and love. The purple, violet, and pink indicate our intuitive abilities, which are anchored in a strong connection to Source and Self. The 12 glowing flowers refer to life and the healthy growth that emerges from an effective healing process. In numerology, the number 12 is considered a 3, a catalytic number indicating that all aspects of ourselves can harmonize together to support our natural, radiant, healthy state. Beautiful. It says to try this, contemplate your state of health for a moment. Are you as healthy as you want to be? What are you doing to contribute to greater health? Do you realize that your health does not just refer to the state of your physical body? Do you invest in your emotional and spiritual health as well? How do you do this? Take time to lovingly attend to yourself. Beautiful. So the message here from Spirit, is you have to heal yourself and understand that healing means to make yourself whole. And when you're healing yourself, healing is not just your physical body. Healing is your emotional body, your physical body, your spiritual body, your mental body. So mind, body, and spirit, you have to have all things aligned in order to truly heal yourself, and that they all work together. So Spirit is saying use your intuition to figure out what you need to heal in your life. What are you doing to heal yourself? Do you need healing? So take time to give yourself some self-love. And that's beautiful. I love that. All right, so where are we at? I'm over the time, so okay. We'll do the next two, and I'll probably cut it here, and these next two will go on to YouTube. But the throat chakra, number 5. Okay. Number 5, the throat chakra. So, the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. The flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and spiritual beings to the whole. So it talks about the card, and let me show you the card. So this is the throat chakra card. Look how beautiful. So that's the flower of life. And that beautiful color here. Love it. You guys get that activation. Okay. It says the color blue is associated with the 5th or the throat chakra, located in the area of the neck. It is linked to communication and our ability to express our needs and desires. Blue is cooling, a mentally relaxing color, and it pacifies the nervous system. It connects us to holistic thought, it generates wisdom, and it supports our communication and speech skills. Blue is considered the color of truth. Its sense is hearing. So it says, try this. Think for a moment about the last time you really expressed a deep truth to someone. How did it feel to be completely honest and authentic in your expression? Are you always able to express yourself that way? If not, what holds you back? Okay, so the throat chakra. So Spirit is saying that he wants you guys to focus on your throat chakra and focus on speaking your truth. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed to speak your truth and to hold your ground. And, you know, open up that throat chakra. Express your needs and desires, you know. So I think that's a message for this week. And, you know, the throat chakra also has the frequency of self-expression, sense of peace and balance. So Spirit wants you to balance yourself and express yourself. All right, so the last card is the number 9, and it's allowance. So the frequency of allowance invites us to be open. Okay, I'm like on the balcony, sorry, and somebody just rode by on their motorcycle. Super loud. Okay. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. The allowance image resembles the spirit of the Joker, the jester, or the fool. It is the embodiment of the infinite spirit within, the unbounded, fearless essence of expanded possibility, with very little regard for conventionality or rules. Disguised as the fool, the jester is oftentimes the bearer of unwanted truth messages that are feared yet needed for evolution and growth. Allowance is the polar opposite of resistance. Sometimes the things we resist the most are the trials, the hidden treasures that lead to growth and evolution. The allowance image bears a certain resemblance to the butterfly as well, a reference to the process of transformation and unfolding. So let me show you guys the allowance card. They're so hot. The cards are so hot from the sun. They're like getting charged up out here. Okay, so you guys can get the activation here. The allowance card. Okay. Alright, so it says, meanwhile, the shiny pearls seem to vibrate with songs that come from deep within a mysterious other world, and the vast green waters indicate the deep connection to the heart and the realm of feelings and emotions. The square reminds us that reality is more of a multi-layered experience than an objective absolute. So it says, try this. Go inside yourself and reflect for a moment on your life. What stands out in this instant? Can you appreciate whatever the universe is bringing you? Can you recognize the gifts that all experiences hold, even the ones you perceive as negative? Can you be excited about the valuable lessons these experiences bring, and celebrate them? Wow, beautiful. Okay, so what Spirit is saying to me about the allowance card is, you have to allow the magic of the universe to happen. You have to allow these things in. You have to welcome in the things that you're asking for. You have to welcome in the things you're praying for to allow the universe to work its magic. So what I got from here, the message from Spirit, is that we are magic. We have the power to manifest. We have the power to heal. We can heal ourselves and others. This is a gift that we all possess. Right now, our throat chakra is something that he wants us to focus on. Focus on healing your throat chakra. Use your magic. Use your intuition to heal yourself. To see what other parts of yourself need healing. Do you need healing, mind, body, and spirit? What parts of you need healing? Take a moment to think about that. Think about what you're allowing in your life. Are there things in your life that you have allowed that need healing? Are there things in your life that you're manifesting that you need to allow to come in? So Spirit is saying, once you ask for something, once you pray for something, once you manifest something into your life, you have to allow it to happen. And the allowance card is number 9, and number 9 is completion. Like, you're going to the next level. It's before 10, so 10 is happiness. It's like abundance. It's like you're there, you've reached it. So you're in the stage of allowance right now to welcome in that prosperity, but you have to allow the prosperity to come in once you manifest it into your life. But in order to manifest it in your life, you have to heal yourself. And you have to be healed and aligned in order to manifest and use your magic. So all of these things tie hand in hand. And also, Spirit wants you to remember to speak your truth. Open up that throat chakra. Heal your throat chakra. Stand up for yourself. Be assertive. Don't allow people to treat you anyway or talk to you anyway, because you're magic. You are a powerful manifester. So Spirit wants you to heal all of those things that allow the negativity in your life so that you can make way for new things. You can allow that prosperity into your life. And that's the message I have for you guys. And that's beautiful. I hope this resonates with some of you. If it doesn't, take what does and leave the rest behind. I love you guys so much. I'm wishing you guys so much love and light and prosperity on Money Mondays. And this is your POTW, Prosperity on the Way reading. Love you guys. Love and light. Mwah.